Hey my Ignite Fitness family, hope you're all feeling amazing and ready to tackle today's workout. Today's workout is Pilates. We are going to target the lower body today. So I have ankle weights on. They're entirely optional. If you have them in your arsenal at home, grab them, throw them on. If you'd like to just use body weight today, that is totally fine. This workout is still going to be challenging and feel great on the body. Make sure you have water on hand to stay hydrated, and let's jump straight in. We're going to use rep work today, or an intuitive movement. So at some points I might make us go a little bit longer. At some points I might cut it short, depending on what feels right to the body at the time. So if I'm standing center on the mat, we're going to step the foot back, draw it in, and step it back. We're going to challenge our balance here. So just join me when you're ready. We're just going to step it forward, engage through that core, step it back. This is a little gentle warm up. So we're just going to take our time. We're not moving quickly. Using your breath. Remember, Pilates is all about that breath work. Beautiful. Give me 5 more on this leg. Here's 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Step it all the way back, and let's draw that foot in. Take the opposite foot back, and let's begin. Take a second to find that balance. Find a drishti, find your focal point. Something to fixate the eyes upon to help with the balance. And if you find that the balance is a really big struggle for you right now, hold on to a wall or a chair, something to give you that little bit of stability. Engage that tummy on that lift, especially if you're using the ankle weights, right? It's like core training. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it all the way back and draw that foot in. How does those stabilizing legs feel, right? You can feel it in the glutes. Take the feet hip width apart. Let's come into a nice easy bodyweight squat and come up to standing. We're still warming up the body, getting ready for our more targeted work. Keep the chest lifted, belly drawn in. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, hit parallel, get lower. 3, 2 more parallel, hit the parallel. 2, last one, parallel, hit it down. Beautiful, come up nice and slow, shake the body out. Bringing the feet nice and close together, we're gonna come into a chair squat. So narrow feet, big toes touching, going to bend the knees, take the hands to prayer. Chest up and open, lock that belly in, flat back. Stand up, arms up overhead. Pull one arm down, extend. Opposite arm comes down, lat pull down. Chair squat. Press it up, arms overhead. Lat pulls. Engage the back. You know what it looks like, chair squat. Arms overhead, lat pulls. Beautiful. Lengthening and strengthening here, guys. Breathe. 2 more like this. Take it down. 1 more. And arms all the way down. Beautiful. Grab a quick sip of water if you need. We're going to move into the bulk of our workout now. So we're going to do some more targeted movement. And yes, we are going to challenge our balance right from the get-go. All right, guys, we're going to come into a warrior 3. It's going to look like this. So using the ankle weights, if you are, just be a little bit more cautious. Take your time, breathe, and if you need to hold on to something, do so. We're going to hinge at the hips, extending the arm, extending the leg. Find that balance, hold here. Breathe into it. From here, we're going to come up, draw the knee in, all the way up, flex the foot. Point the toe, hinge back, warrior 3. Lots of balance, lots of strength here. Breathe it in, all the way up. Draw that knee up, flex the foot. Pointed to warrior 3. Woo! That stabilizing leg is going to feel the burn. If you start to feel your foot cramp up, just give it a little stretch. Flex the foot on the lift. Point it down. Draw it back up. We got one more. All the way up, all the way down. Here we go. Extend it out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Last one. Draw that knee in. Flex the foot. And plant it down. Woo! Shake it out. Take a second. If you need to give the feet a little work to release them, do so. Finding the balance on the opposite foot now. Here we go. Into our warrior three, opposite side. Move slowly to start. We're going to give you a little bit of time here to find that full warrior. Extending long. Take a big deep breath in. And let's come up. Draw the hands to heart center. Flex the foot. Lift the knee. Take it down. So we're kind of inconspicuously working the abdominals here. Lower body focus. But that's all it is, guys. It's a focus. Doesn't mean that our arms aren't going to work today, that our core and our back isn't going to work today, our chest might work today. There's always other muscle groups working. Lift and squeeze. Extend it long. Woo. Find that drishti, find that focal point. I'm talking to myself as well here, guys, not just talking to you. Sometimes I need that balance help. Last one, all the way extended. And let's lift it all the way up, flex that foot. Beautiful, plant it down, shake the body out. Ooh, turning center. Take the feet out nice and wide. We're gonna move into a little sumo squat sequence here. Take a deep breath. If you need to grab a sip of water, do that. We're gonna inhale. Big sumo squat. Come center. Lift the heels. Drop them. Big inhale up. So there's a lot of contraction here. We're staying in that sumo squat. We're just coming up a little bit on the breath. And lift those heels. Breathe it in. Flow through it. Lift those heels and drop them. Control on that heel lift. Give me 4 more like this. Here's 4. I know those legs are starting to shake. 3. Last 2. And 1. Breathe it in big. Stay in that contraction. Hold the legs up. Keep them up. 4, 5. 4. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Come all the way up to standing. Shake that body out. Sip of water if you need. Let's come on down and meet on the mat. Well done, guys. I know this is a challenge. We often have like a hesitancy to think about Pilates as this very gentle workout, and while it is, it's still very challenging. So just focusing in on that, remembering to be gentle and kind with yourself. From here, we're going to extend one leg out. As we do, we're going to bring the knee in towards the oblique and toward the rib cage and extend it out. Join me when you're ready. So let's draw that knee in to the rib cage. Extend the foot long, engaging through the glute, bringing in that oblique crunch. And moving with control. Breathe it in. In. Breathe it long. Exhale on that contraction. Here's 5, 4, 3, neck long, 2, last one here. Beautiful. Bring that knee down, sink into a quick child's pose. Big inhale, reach those arms and exhale it out. Walk those hands back in, sticking with the same leg. We're gonna come into our donkey kick. Nice and slow and controlled. Tapping the knee to the mat, extending it up. We've got a nice flexed foot. Breathe into it. Last one here, hold it at the top. Little pulses, 1, 2, 3, little micro pulse. Here's 3, 2, 1, draw it in, sink it back, child's pose. Beautiful hamstring building, guys. Big breath in, walk those fingertips out, and exhale it out. Beautiful. Let's flip it around. We're going to do the other side. So starting with the leg extension to oblique crunch. Take a breath. If you need a quick sip of water, do so. Give you a few seconds while I demo it again. So remembering we're extending that leg, crunching the knee towards the obliques, towards the rib cage. Here we go. Everyone join. Exhale on the contraction. Extend long. Make sure those hands are stacked under the shoulders. You're doing brilliant. Keep going. Strong body, strong mind. You got this. Give me 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Beautiful. Extend it, draw it down. Beautiful. Let's sink it back for our child's pose. Take a big inhale, extend the arms, reach them, reach them, reach them, and exhale it out. Beautiful. You know what it's looking like? We're coming up, sticking with that same leg. We've got a donkey kick to a donkey pulse. Here we go. Plant those hands. 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot. Lift that leg. Engage through the glute. Tap the knee to the mat. Here's 8, 2 more. Last one, you know what happens. Take it to the top, let's pulse. 2, 3, 4, little micro moves. Give me 3, 2, 1. Lower it down nice and slow. Sink back, child's pose. Big inhale. Walk those fingertips out a little further and exhale down. Beautiful, guys. You're doing amazing. Coming down onto our sides. We come into a little side booty series. So propping yourself up on your elbow, extending the arm overhead. You know what, actually, we better do the other leg. My apologies, guys. Take your little break, enjoy your little rest. Coming on down. So finding that elbow stance. Leaning into that hip. You can actually walk the bottom foot out just slightly in front of you for a little bit extra stability. Extend the arm overhead. As we do, we're going to bring the knee to the elbow. Go for 10, 9. Squeeze the abs here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Last one here. Extend the leg out long, plant the hand onto the mat. Let's lift and lower. You're doing great, guys. These little side booty ones, they come to burn. 5, 6, 7. Breathe through it. 9, 10. Hold it up and pulse. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Roll onto your back. Take a second to come into a figure 4 stretch. Recline pigeon. Oh, take a breath and breathe in. Nice and long. Exhale it all out. Beautiful, guys. Doing amazing. Woo! These fun little muscles come to work. Flip it on over to the other side. You know what it looks like now. Down on that elbow, extend the arm overhead. Foot out in front, let's crunch. 4, 10, 2. 8. Last one. Extend that leg out long, plant the hand, let's lift. Taking that leg as high as you're comfortable with, or feels good within your own range of motion. 8, 9, last one, and we're gonna take it to the top and pulse. That's where the firecrackers start to come in. Here's 3, 2, 1, and roll onto the back. Oh, those burn. Take that top leg, the working leg over the knee, reach behind the knee, pull it in. Oh, those are tight. Beautiful stretch. Big inhale here, exhale it out. Right on, guys. Staying down on the mat, we're gonna come into our walking bridges. Taking the feet hip width apart, back pressed into the mat, palms down by your side. We're just going to drive up through the heel and walk through this. Join me when you're ready. Push up, recognizing that your hips won't go quite as high as when both feet are planted on the ground, and that's okay. We're gonna isolate each side. One more each side. Beautiful. Let's plant that foot. Take one foot straight up in the air, single leg glute bridge. Drive those hips up. Keep that leg up, high in the sky. Last one here. Hold it at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that foot. Other leg goes up towards the sky. Single leg glute bridge. Take your time. Don't rush through it. Halfway through this side. Last one here, hold it up at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Beautiful, guys. Last move of this workout, taking the hands by the ears, bringing the legs up at a 90-degree angle. We're going to reach for that leg, and as we do, we're going to extend it down. So all on one side, crunch it in, extend the leg down. Keeping that other leg in an isometric hold. Last one. That opposite leg stays up. Other side, let's crunch it together. Take it down. Last 2. And 10. Squeeze. Release it down. Walk those feet out. Hands go overhead. Nice good morning stretch. Reach the arms, point the toes. Give those legs a little wiggle. They worked hard today. Slowly roll on up. And let's come into a nice seated forward fold. Starting in staff pose. So taking the body nice and long. Plant those palms, find some length. Inhale the arms up overhead and let's fold it forward. While we're down here, if you want to unhook your ankle weights and toss them to the side, giving your body a nice little break here. Reach for those toes, drawing the chest toward the top of the thigh. Beautiful, guys. Inhale and exhale it out. From here, let's reach one hand to the opposite foot. Coming for a little seated forward fold with a twist. Little variation. And other side. Beautiful. Come back through center, fold it forward once more. And meet in butterfly, drawing the soles of the feet together. Push the heart forward. Well done, guys. You did amazing today. Challenging lower body workout. You did it. That is impressive. I definitely felt it today, guys. My hips are tight. My glutes are on fire. I'm going to have a really, really good stretch after this, and I hope you all do too. Have a beautiful day, guys. Make sure you stay hydrated, drink lots of water, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. See you on the mat again tomorrow, guys. Bye.